Court ruled today on the issue of police officers making arrests during traffic stops. The ruling stems from a drunk driving case involving the Kennesaw State University police. Who's Nicole Carr live at KSU's Marietta campus. Nicole, this ruling boils down to power and jurisdiction.
Exactly. It's about defining what officers have the authority to make those arrests. Now, most of the police departments we spoke with today say they already have a policy in place that requires their officers to call in the appropriate jurisdiction to finish the job if that officer is detaining someone outside of their neighborhood. That just makes those policies the law.
In our case, you had a Kennesaw State police officer doing the City of Marietta Police Department's job.
David Willingham's team won their argument in the Georgia Supreme Court Monday morning, appealing an appellate court decision. The state's highest court determined the KSU officer who arrested Willingham's client for DUI in 2013 wasn't authorized to handle the case.
We never challenged the officer's power to pull our client over.
In Zilke versus the state, we learned the KSU officer on his way back to campus from the Cobb County Jail stopped and arrested a man on Powder Springs Road in Marietta, issued a breath test, and charged the suspect with 2 counts of DUI. The problem, Willingham says, is that the pair was 10 miles from campus, where Marietta police should have handled the case.
He actually came out to the scene, and he waved them off.
Willingham says that type of investigating jeopardizes the validity of an arrest, evidence, and ultimately prosecution. The law is no longer blurry over whether it's okay to take a case into your own hands as long as you witness it. Willingham argued this also eliminates questions of responsibility for mishaps outside jurisdictions.
Who pays? Who pays? So there's all sorts of messy complications that come along with an officer patrolling and making arrests outside of his neighborhood.
Now, Willingham points out that this ruling does not apply to, say, an officer who starts a pursuit within his jurisdiction and then follows the subject to another neighborhood. That's not included in all of this. We also received a statement from Kennesaw State this afternoon saying they respect the ruling and they are now reviewing it to make sure their officers comply. We're live in Cobb County. Nicole Carr, Channel 2 Action News.